Hey friends, I know you're not going to believe this, but the Semiserious Chefs are going on vacation. Maps lie. Does not tell you that the traffic is going to move at 30 miles an hour down a 5-lane highway.
I must admit this is not what I was expecting.
Just because it says 15 miles from here to here does not tell you that it's going to be an hour and a half of switchbacks when you thought that you were almost done with your trip.
I bet this is an absolutely beautiful drive in the daylight.
Alright, here's two underneath the medical bag. Regular standard size carry-on. And here's what we have. I'll go through the stuff in the pocket. Paper towels. Hotels don't always have them. Face masks in case you need them at the zoo for misters or the hospital. Little baggies to put a couple pills in case we need just a few pills. Extra Ziploc bags, my medication, all of his prescriptions. Plastic kettle for sterilizing. Inside there I put his nebulizer and his clappers. I have a Pediasure on hand. I don't know if they're going to take that from us at the airport or not. Miralax. Inside the Yeti mug is Palmazyme with frozen ice packs. Keeps cold, and we have our mug on our trip. Compressor. Inside this bag are some of like the dry goods. I have 2 sets of clappers because we always lose one behind a couch or something. His daily pill packs will fill when we get there. Enough enzymes for way more days than we need. His spacers in there, both inhalers, even though he only needs one. We're bringing the corticosteroid just in case. Never know. Snacks. Can't go wrong with snacks. Extra set of nebulizer things in case we have a problem sterilizing. We're not camping. Camping, we always bring 2 or 3. That makes a big difference. So everything fits in here quite nicely. Nothing is particularly fragile. The only thing I have on the outside is his flutter valve, his easy reach for on the way to the airport. And he has his own lanyard, usually has a set of keys on it. He's excited about having that, but there's a few pills in there. It gives him the opportunity to take charge of his own stuff. This we use whether we're camping or in a hotel. We still bring the same setup. It goes on the plane with us. We do not check it. It does not leave my sight. So a little secret in the Anchorage airport is a neat little nursery room for families. It's always really quiet. There's hardly anybody in here. You get your private bathroom. They've got lights, but it's a perfect place for families. Kids, you get a great view of the airplanes. You're a baby. Nathan can do his flutter without being embarrassed, and we can sit in the quiet. I'm sure that all airports probably have something like this. You may have to ask around, but yeah, airport nursery. Perfect place for treatments. On the skywalk.
I don't know if it's so comfortable.
So it can turn. You got a butterfly, a scorpion. What are you going to get next? I think maybe you're supposed to hot water. Remember going here? What do you remember? What about that white thing down there?
Oh, the Ferris wheel.
The Ferris wheel. I can't handle this. This is too much. This is not okay. It gets worse. This is horrible.
It's not very far away, is it?
No, it's not.
It's far away on the phone. It's that plane over there, right?
Does it have your fireman tag? So car rental went pretty well. It's not something we planned out. Picked the line that had the most people, like maybe it was the most popular. The guy totally hooked us up and we are on our way very quickly. So I think because it's kind of late, we're going to skip the redwoods tonight, or we're just winging this. We want to swim, we want to play, and that's what vacation's all about. All right, let's find out before we get very much further. Did we actually pack the toiletries? This is the big question. Yay! We did.
What's a toilet tree?
It's where you grow toilets. On the toilet tree.
Yeah.
First time we've had no key. We're not sure if we can get out of here. We'll have to figure it out. Nathan's first palm trees. Spotted them right off the bat. We're driving in California, San Francisco. Anybody who knows anything about driving in Alaska, this is very, very different. Everything's different. Their road is made out of chunks of concrete in places. We don't have that in Alaska.
So
They have palm
Brisbane
trees.
city limits.
Traffic. We're figuring it out. It's pretty cool though. Andrew says, I wonder if we're in 5 o'clock traffic.
Yay!
At 5:15? Possibly. It's not too bad though. We're gonna cross the Golden Gate Bridge and we're gonna go out to our resort and go swimming. I think we'll get to go swimming today. So we kind of scrapped the Muir Woods because it's getting dark. And that's okay because we don't mind a little bit of a road trip. We have 5 days to do whatever we want. One day is going to be Napa, and we have to come back to San Francisco at some point, but that's what we have planned. First view of the Golden Gate Bridge. So we made it out of San Francisco, ended up all the way downtown to get onto the highway, which is okay, just took a long time, and then traffic was slow, and we thought sure it's gonna break, and it didn't, and then like every time we go around another corner, there's just more lights and more town and more traffic, 5 lanes of traffic, full. It wasn't until like San Rafael, that it started breaking a little bit. That seems like a lot of traffic to me. Maybe that's normal for California. Basically, long story short, we've been here about 2 hours. We've already had our fill of California. I don't know if we're ever going to not come South California back ever again. And when we travel, we're going to avoid big cities like this. Not for me. I like the things that Anchorage City has to offer as far as local shopping and things like that. This is a whole different ballgame. It's just crazy. Anyway, we're looking forward to getting some food and getting to Clear Lake and chilling out and getting out of traffic. Man.
So we know we're getting close because we can see vineyards. It feels super isolated, but we're guessing that if it was daylight, we'd probably see a whole lot of really cool things out here. This is not exactly how we thought the first day was going to go. That's okay. We have 5 more days.
These are switchbacks.
It's like the Glen Highway in the dark that you've never been on. This is an absolutely beautiful drive in the daylight.
what I was expecting.
I think there's death down there. Without that
Death, huh?
Yeah.
Sudden death.
Yucky animals.
Doom.
Moose, yucky animals, and doom. Certain doom.
There's a deer!
Right
Totally
alongside.
side of the road.
That was a bit of a steep learning curve. Maps don't tell you there's going to be 15 miles of switchbacks, but we saw some deer. Didn't see anything in the valley. I'm sure it was beautiful. You didn't see the deer? We're going to try to see the deer. And we found a grocery store. And we did find our resort, and we were going to check in eventually. Oh man, they have all kinds of different things here. Shark steaks. They've got lots of different fish. They're pretty cheap. They're farmed. I don't like salmon. Look here. Frog legs. That's awesome.
And that overlooks the lake. Look at this.
So we gotta tell them we got a beepy smoke detector. We have a whole kitchen. All right, what's in there? A Murphy bed. Yep. Does it overlook the lake? I think it's the pool area. This is huge. Absolutely huge. TV, yeah, let's let them know about that right away.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Closets. A full bathroom. Oh, man. And a bedroom. Very cool. All right, the big test. How did we do? These are still cold. So, they're kind of moist. Anyway, at this point I have a refrigerator to put this in, so I think we did all right. I think the Yeti mug or the thermos passes the test. All right, I'm going to put you guys on the spot. What was your favorite thing today? Okay, what did you hate the least about today?
The favorite thing was walking into here and yeah, go ahead, Nathan.
My least favorite thing is driving.
Driving. You didn't like the switchbacks in the dark with the random deer jumping out?
I didn't get to see
You
it.
didn't get to see that. So that would be your least favorite thing too. You didn't get to see the deer. All right, what was your favorite thing?
Walking in here and seeing the long tongs and realizing that there's a grill in the patio.
Oh, tomorrow. What are we gonna cook tomorrow, Nathan?
Frog legs.
Frog legs. So we're gonna check out the pools and play more tomorrow. Lots of things didn't quite go as planned today, but it's okay, and we're on vacation. And we'll still be on vacation tomorrow.
I'm a robot.
And he's a robot.
Flex your muscles. Big.